Hi everyone. Yeah, we're going to change the theme a little bit. We're going to go a bit more abstract with Happy. So Happy is a play about a dystopian world where happiness is currency. Everyone wears these percentage trackers to assess their happiness, and the higher your percentages, the more percentage points you have to spend in the world. So our protagonist Harry is happy with his life. Harry and his wife Flora finally have enough percentage points to apply for a baby. But one day Harry is hit by an asteroid and his percentage falls dramatically low. So he's sent to a rehabilitation centre to cure his decline. At the same time, he starts to hear a mysterious voice in his head. So during this reading, if you hear this sound, that means they've gained percentages of happiness. And this one means that they're losing percentages. And if you hear no sound, it means I've fucked up. So on that note, I'm going to open us with this scene. Joke part 1. Harry is in his room at the treatment centre. It looks like a prison cell. He's just finished a painting of Flora on the wall. He admires it.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Doctor. Doctor who? Why did the farmer get into a fight with a cow? Because he had some major beef with him. How did the dog feel after drinking? Rough.
When it doesn't work anymore. Treatment room.
Such a nice day outside. Definitely the nicest day since February 12th. Have you looked outside today?
Ready? Go!
I didn't do anything wrong. I was laughing.
You could be a piece of chocolate, but still taste rotten.
What?
Your heart wasn't in it.
But that's fine. We'll try something else.
You're still showing a lot of progress.
Really?
Really?
Considering how badly you were affected by the creativity limit.
I was.
Duh. Like a classic case.
You felt caged by it.
Like a hamster.
That's why the limit was a total mistake.
What? But studies have shown.
Studies don't exist.
Then why?
It's a simple equation, really.
Less time spent being creative equals more time spent being productive.
So the government lied.
A white lie, but it was for the best.
Besides, everything is perfect now. The limit has been lifted.
That's great.
Yes, we are great.
Aren't we? However,
You're...
not so great.
You declined.
Which means...
You didn't hit your target.
Which means...
Consequences. You are not allowed contact with the outside world.
Oh, isn't that a bit...
extreme?
We're trying to cure this extremely odd behaviour.
So extreme actions need to be taken.
But...
Stay still.
Stop moving.
Why? What the? That hurt!
Duh.
Oh. What are you
Keep still.
doing?
Trying to help you.
How is that helping?
It's a hard reset.
Can't you just tickle me?
That doesn't work anymore.
Must keep moving forward.
Joke part 2. Harry is in his room. He's painting on himself.
Where does the tree get its money from? His local branch. what the fishermen used to fall asleep? A dream catcher.
He looks at his tracker. No increase. He looks at the painting of Flora for inspiration. As he does this, he jogs himself painting.
Why did the chicken cross the road? To get to the other side.
He notices he's ruined part of the painting. Hat of rocks. Treatment room.
Oh, you got too full.
What?
It's like when you really need to go to the loo and you hold it in for so long that you wet yourself. That's crying.
Crying?
Yeah.
I got too full.
Full of yourself. Your eyes wet themselves.
How do I stop getting too full?
Just stop.
How?
By stopping.
Well, how do I do that?
Well, you just say, stop.
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 Well, what if that doesn't do anything?
Shout a little louder.
I don't know if that's possible.
What do you mean?
Recently, there's been this little voice.
Little voice.
Well, my gut instinct.
Gut instinct.
What?
Like it. Oh.
It's propaganda created by the probiotic yogurt companies to sell more product.
Really?
Really?
So this voice, does it feel like it's haunting you?
Yeah, haunting me, yeah.
Yeah?
Or feeding from you.
Feeding from me, yeah.
Well, draining you.
No, not draining me. It's just there.
Just there.
Yeah. Should I listen to it?
No!
Why?
We're professionals.
We know what's best for you. Repeat after me. Ignore the voice.
Ignore the voice.
Ignore the voice.
Ignore the voice.
Good. Now, put this on.
Oh, why is it so heavy?
Rocks.
It's to keep your head balanced.
Why am I still decreasing?
Good things come to those who wait.
The longest I've ever had to wait for something is 5 minutes.
Yeah, you're right. Everything is so instantaneous these days. You must miss that.
But why am I still decreasing?
You didn't do your homework.
I did.
Did the bath have bubbles?
Yes.
Ducks.
Yes.
Candles?
Yes.
Music.
No.
Ah! Ah!
That's why.
Now, what would you say is your biggest weakness?
I don't know.
Well, think.
I suppose I've never been very good at football.
No, that's not it.
I'm not very tidy.
Go on.
Well, I leave things everywhere.
That's the definition of being messy.
And I always disappoint someone somehow.
And?
I'm not sure. I've never really...
Boring!
You're rubbish.
It's like you're looking at these things all wrong.
Maybe it's better to cover your eye.
To give you some perspective. If you're not careful, you'll turn into a zombie ghost.
A zombie ghost?
The sad people.
Sad?
Below 55%.
They're very inhospitable.
They feed off of each other's low percentage scores.
But I'm not a zombie ghost.
Not yet.
But you better watch yourself.
You will look in the mirror and soon realise you're not there.
You'll start listening to yourself too much.
The things that you'll uncover will scare you.
Oh, can I just go home?
Home?
Since when have zombie ghosts and humans lived peacefully?
Home is not for those who feed.
You need to get better if you want to see your loved ones again.
And we're here to protect them.
You're here to help me.
Why?
Because I was affected by the creativity limit.
Oh, so get over it already.
Why would we help one person over the thousands of people who live here,
Who have been good.
who boast high percentages?
Yeah, but Flora.
Flora's on the increase.
Prosperous.
Why would we let someone like you near her?
But you said.
So
I could say the sky is purple. It doesn't mean it's true.
you are a potential zombie ghost.
But.
The more you protest, the lower you get. And you might as well say...
Goodbye, life.
Goodbye, Flora.
Hello, sadness.
Hello, hunger.
So, let's see a big smile.
Let's try and get an increase. Remember, we've got your best interests at heart.
Joke, part 3.
What do you get a hunter for his birthday? A birthday pheasant. Why did the butcher work extra hours at the shop? To make ends meet. What do you call a snowman that tells tall tales? A snow fake. Let's stop. Stop.
Lose.
Stop. Stop.
He touches the painting of Flora. He then hears Flora's voice and a door closing in the distance. He stops crying, runs out of his room into the corridor.
Flora.
Harry. Oh, your target?
I'm trying.
Trying.
I miss you.
Trying.
Do you miss me?
Focus.
I'm sorry.
We've missed the deadline.
Yeah, there's always.
It's over.
Flora.
Do you know how much I try? I've kept a near perfect percentage.
That's great. And
Am I not worth it?
so,
Sorry?
yes.
Fuck.
Fuck a duck. Oh, oh,
Get away from her, Harry. You're making her stink.
oh.
Sam and Saul restrain Harry.
I really don't think that's necessary.
With all due respect, we're the professionals.
And it is in your best interest to get the duck out of here.
Flora,
A go.
I love you.
Go. Now.
They drag Harry back to his room and place him on the bed. Sam and Saul exit, shutting the door behind them.